Right, so here's a question I have about my apartment. You know, me trying to be a creature of the night, not be seen or break any masquerade violations. Why the hell did they not see it fit to give me any goddamn curtains? How do I already have 5 unopened emails? They just opened this account. Those insurance salesmen are relentless. Let's start with welcome. I feel like that's a pretty good place to start as any. Hey, welcome to the town. Come on over to my place once you get situated and we'll talk about what you need to get the job done. I'm gonna pick up some explosives right now, some astrolite, as if I'm supposed to know what the hell that is. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street, number 4. Walk to the end of the alley and my building is the next one on the right. Don't mind the pile of corpses outside the door. Don't mind the fact that there's a single light bulb outside the door that's completely blood red and bathes the alleyway in sinister crimson, or the fact that I'm naked. Just come on in. What is the opening? Did I get invited to some sort of formal event? That'd be a first. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Oh, great. Awesome. Maybe I should respond with something equally ominous and cryptic. My dick yearns for the Twilight Sepulchre. Dang, it's big, you know? I see they haven't set up a spam folder yet. A reminder from LaCroix. I know it's pronounced LaCroix, but I don't like him, so I'm going to pronounce his name incorrectly and hope it pisses him off. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Oh, but he sounds so fucking creepy. I don't give a shit that he bought me a nice apartment and left me $100. The only people I give blowjobs to are Hollywood producers. And nowadays, I think it's going to take a lot more than that to convince someone to put my face on the television. All right, this is depressing me. I'm out of here.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
Not really. I don't even have a shirt. I don't know what clothes fit me at this point. My proportions are all wrong. I look less like I'm dressed up for work and more like I've got a BDSM club to go attend.
You got some change, mister?
I thought I dealt with you. Alright, so they told me that I'm not allowed to be seen in broad daylight, so I'll just stroll on into the street like I got a report to file on Tuesday. What could possibly go wrong? Oh shit. Man, the crime in this neighborhood is terrible. I wonder if the poor bastard wants to go ahead and lose the rest of his blood. Boy, I am really cutting it close out here. I am right outside the periphery of this street lamp. Well, since I'm already in trouble with the big boss, I don't want to go ahead and get written up on my first day for showing my ugly mug. What was that thing that Jack told me?
I bathe. Occasionally.
No, the other thing.
There's a reason most nosferatu smell like the sewer. Figure it out.
That's right, the sewers. Oh, right. The sewers. I remember the day I got asked to star in a porno and I told them that I would never sink that low and that would be my rock bottom. I'd like to renegotiate. Oh, wow, there's not even any walking platforms, is there? Nope, just stairs that go directly down into the shit water. Alright, we're not getting anywhere with this attitude. Let's straighten out and keep our chin up. Ah, here we go, a map. A conveniently placed map of where all the sewer entrances go, with updated business names. This place is kept better than Santa Monica. Alright, so I think I need to go to Santa Monica Suites, but I also have some cash on me that I kind of want to burn through. Maybe get a few beers, a decent gun, and hey, maybe, God willing, some curtains. So let's go over to Tripp's pawn shop. How much money do I have on me again? I got $100. I've also got a lockpick and a pill bottle. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if... They gave me estrogen pills? I thought this was like morphine or something. Who the hell left this in my apartment? Why is this in my apartment? Did they think since I've already gone through one transition this week, what's one more? Alright, whatever, I'm gonna drop it here. Hopefully someone else can find better use for it. Why is it glowing like that? Is that like some sort of gas that estrogen emits? I don't know anything about science. Am I really so desperate to feed on a shit-covered rat? Yeah. Man, that one was coated with extra juice. Aha, Tripp's Pawn Shop. How convenient, right outside of my apartment. In fact, I'm actually pretty sure that my apartment's just on the next story. Oh my god, I'm living in the attic of a pawn shop. I guess I should really think about this first. Is this really testing the waters? Am I gonna get in trouble if the pawn shop dude sees me? Let's hope it's not a super crowded environment. Maybe I can use my lucky baseball bat and make him forget everything he saw. I don't know, let's just see how fucked I am.
Good evening. Whoa, nice work on the face there.
Yeah, dude, Halloween's coming up, and I thought I might as well dress up like my favorite actor, Dennis Quaid. Anyway, enough with the chit-chat. Show me what you got underneath the counter. You got a book called Computers for Grandma, all right? And you've also got a book that you don't know anything about. Wow. Really slow day at the pawn shop, I see. You won't even let me buy this candelabra, these single Atari joysticks, a keyboard and a mouse from two completely different operating systems? What about these super blurry paintings that are definitely just really shitty replicas? Hell, I'll take the TV if you're willing to part with it. Oh wait, no, I don't think that's a TV. I think that's a microwave. You know what? I'll take that too. Personally, I was really just hoping you had a paper bag I could put over my head and then convince everyone that I'm just a club goer. Alright, well, you've been utterly useless. I'm heading out of here. Peace. Alright, back to the ocean floor. Okay, I think this is the place I'm supposed to be. I've had to take an extra 5-minute detour just to get around a building that doesn't have a side entrance. My new life is gonna be terrible. What am I saying gonna be for? It already is. Oh god, please no, I'm too young! Oh, sorry. That's either a cop or Jeffrey Dean Morgan. How am I supposed to get over there if I can't get past these two bums and this beautiful lady? Maybe if I just slip past? Huh. I guess they can't see that far. What on earth is that thing? Somebody call Rankin Bass. I think they're missing one of their claymation figures for the new holiday special. Okay, blood splatters. This is a good sign. I guess I should be getting used to saying things like that. Aha, here's where Bloody Boy went in, and conveniently, this is also where I'm supposed to be meeting my contact. Do you think— oh, great. No, actually, now that I think about it, do you think that this is my contact? Judging by everything I've seen so far, I wouldn't be too surprised. Well, let's follow the trail and see where it leads. Well, somebody is having a really great time behind this door with no handles. Maybe this is an insane asylum and this is where they keep them locked up. Oh look, this one has handles. But the other two are sealed off forever. It's not to keep something out, it's to keep something in. Alright, well, Mr. Bloody Palms has at least been considerate enough to leave his door unlocked. Oh boy, this is a lot more than I was willing to take on today. Let's go ahead and close this up real quick. Don't want any witnesses. Let's hope you don't have a Mrs. or a Mr. around the house somewhere. So, who's your decorator, out of curiosity? I just want to talk to them about alternate career choices. Alright, so I've been talking for a while and I'm starting to think this dude is dead, but he keeps moving his head, so unless he's been rigor mortized, then I don't really know what to do here. Let's see if we can't get a conversation out of him.
Those mothers ripped me off.
Those mothers? Has there been a roaming gang of soccer moms going around beating the shit out of dudes who look a lot like Kevin Bacon? Alright, so what? You want me to call you an ambulance? Maybe get you some Neosporin?
No. I got a record back east. I'm heat date. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
My kind of guy. I like you already. If you're a Mercurio, perhaps I judged you too harshly.
Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Are you always this dramatic when you're beat up?
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist.
Never should have gone alone. Amateur move.
Yeah, that's your first mistake.
Cali rat bastards.
Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car.
Do you have a translator I can talk to?
The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together.
What do you mean by vamp blood? Do we have different kind of blood than other people?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Actually, that's not as surprising as you might think it is. So what, they beat you like a bitch, threw you out on the street, and now we're back to square one?
Hold on. You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
What kind of vampire society can't handle gang violence? Alright, fine, I guess I'll go clean up your mess. Who knows, maybe they'll actually kill me. Can you point me in the right direction?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions.
Oh, you're right, I'm sorry, I guess I'll go ask a cop if he knows the way. Got anything else, you whiny bitch?
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Ah, that's more like it, a little quid pro quo situation. As long as you can get me something a little higher value than a book for grandma, I think we're in business. Don't die of blood loss while I'm gone. Alright, Stu, as far as jobs go, I can't think of many that would start you off with a nice trip to the beach. You know, I've been wandering around all this time and completely forgot that I actually have a superpower that makes me invisible. Not that I have to worry with Tim Burton's new projects over here.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions.
What's going on with the way these guys talk? Are they auditioning for a movie? And what kind of douchebags wear sunglasses at night? This douchebag, that's who. Public beach access, here we go. You know, ordinarily I don't go to the beach without a few margaritas, but this'll do. Oh, okay. I really could have used that paper bag I was going for earlier. Let's just hope that she's not very perceptive. It is raining, so maybe that'll give me an advantage.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Is where the nearest cops are?
Those men you are looking for.
The cops?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you're right. I like your jacket, though. You got a nice jacket. All right, cool, fine. I won't pay you any more compliments. All right, let's go at least see what she's talking about. Maybe she's another plant here to guide me on the right path, or she's crazy. Either way, I gotta see what's up here now. You never get tired of that view. The pier, the shops, the sounds of the ocean and the gulls. Sure would help if there were more, people, but whatever. Oh man, my hunches were right. There were a lot of cops, but not over this way, so where was she pointing me? Oh, over to what looks like a drug addict's house. I wonder if these are the people I'm supposed to be roughing up for Mercurio. And if they are, how the hell did she know? Exactly how many people are in on this? I thought this was supposed to be an airtight job. I thought vampires would be more well hidden, but I've run into more people who are aware of vampire society than I have regular people. You know, they say smoking is really bad for you. Just take a look at me and see what it did to my ugly face.
Keep walking, freak. Seriously, get out of my sight.
Say that again.
Keep walking, freak. Seriously, get out of my sight.
All right, fine. He said it with his whole chest that time. I don't want to start too much of a ruckus right out the gate. Get it? Because there's a gate. So I need to go ahead and be a little bit more particular about this. Let's go ahead and go Sue Storm. Alright, well, there's one thing you can rely on for drug dealers is that they have really shitty made houses and fences.
I broke my ring beating on that Mercurio guy.
Well, that was a conveniently timed brag. I guess I'm at the right place. And look what we have here. Alright, boys, I think it's time to turn this party up a notch. I hope you brought your glow sticks.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen
Fix the
Long.
lights, damn it!
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get
Al.
the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man.
Al definitely seems to be the least favorite of the group, which hopefully makes him weak.
Goddamn lights. I look like an electrician or some shit.
I don't know about that. To me, you look delicious. And that is how you do it, bitch. And what do you know? He even left me a present. I heard it's somebody's birthday, but all I see are the clowns we ordered. Stu was in the living room with a knife. All right, we got a guy in a fancy suit left. If I were a gambling man, and I am, I would say he's the boss. Come on, big boy, don't be scared. I do bite. I bet you like magic tricks, don't you? Oh, come on, you literally brought a knife to a gunfight. Ah, and he's actually beating the shit out of me too. Okay, fine, smart move, smart move. Well then let's settle this like men. Oh, for fuck's sake, what? You just want to keep giving me the runaround, do you? Alright, any more takers? Come on, we need at least 6 people to play cards. I think that's everyone. Really? All it took was a knife and a few bullets and Mercurio couldn't handle these guys? These are the people I'm working for? I already demand a promotion. Oh shit, that looks like a fucking bomb if I've ever seen one. I'll be taking that. So what, these guys cook up bombs instead of drugs? That's pretty hardcore. I kinda wish I'd joined them instead. Oh well, I don't have time to live in regret. Let's see what's behind closed doors. If they don't keep their bombs locked, I gotta see what they keep secret. Oh, it's just the outside. Okay, so this is the lock that they put in place for the bomb. Well, don't I feel stupid? Alright, I want to find the money that Mercurio said he got stolen from him. Here's a car stereo. I don't think that'll be fitting repayment, but whatever, I can take it. Alright, if I were a bunch of dudes who make bombs in a really shitty house on the beach, where would I keep my drugs? Laundry room vent, probably. Ah, what do you know? $250 going straight into my pocket now. Consider it a finder's fee. Who the hell closed that vent?